Thank you. Good morning. For many decades, the United States has led the world in science, technology, research, and development. Hostile individuals, organizations, and nation-states have taken note of our success. They increasingly attempt to profit from Americans' ingenuity by infiltrating our computer systems, stealing our intellectual property, and evading our controls on technology exports.
Tell us this, you say this has been going on for 4 or 5 years.
Identifying and prosecuting computer hackers is a top priority of the Department of Justice. We're here today to announce that a federal grand jury in the Southern District of New York indicted 9 Iranians for conspiring to hack into computers and to defraud American and foreign universities, businesses, and government agencies. I think the answer is a combination of both. This indictment alleges that the defendants worked on behalf of the Iranian government, specifically the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. They hacked the computer systems of approximately 320 universities in 22 countries. 144 of the university victims are American universities. In some cases, victims came forward and we encouraged. The defendants worked for an organization known as the Mabna Institute, which 2 of the defendants founded for the stated purpose of helping Iranian universities access scientific research. Their work consisted of stealing research through illegal computer intrusions. The indictment charges 9 defendants for committing 7 federal crimes. The charges include computer fraud, wire fraud, conspiracy, and identity theft.
Gholam Reza, Rafat Najad, and Ehsan Mohammadi. And while the company's name may sound legitimate, this so-called institute was set up for one reason only: to steal scientific resources from other countries from around the world. In total, they stole at least 31.5 terabytes of data. That's over 15 billion pages, and sent that data back to computers they controlled outside of the United States. And to be clear, this is not just raw data. This is in the innovations and intellectual property of some of our country's greatest minds.
And where we cannot apprehend these individuals easily and quickly, we will resort to different methods, such as naming and shaming, sanctions, and a lot of publicity.
All property and interests in property of the designated persons subject to U.S. jurisdiction are blocked, and U.S. persons are generally prohibited from engaging in transactions with them. Persons that knowingly conduct significant transactions with these designated persons are also subject to our secondary sanctions.